Right then. So, only a quick one, and it's only a very quick test. So we'll take that off there. There we go. So, this is the new thing that I'm working on for our live stream chats, which after the last live stream, we had a little bit of a social chit chat and decided that we were going to create Gobster's Ale House and Inn of Corrections. So this is just a test to make sure that the background works, the sound works, everything's working, everything looks good. And yeah, the chat short will appear where the window is, apparently, hopefully, if it all works. But this is it, basically. This this is the pub. So when we eventually get a live stream going, a proper one, not just this test, which is cool. Um, this is what I've chosen as the sort of backdrop, which I'm going to hope everybody's going to like. Because why not? We all said in the last chat, where I was joined by loads of wonderful, wonderful people, that they wanted it because it felt like a what you call it? I'm looking for the words. They felt like they were down the pub, and they are, and we are. So here you go. This is the pub. This is Gobster's Ale House and Inn of Corrections. And hopefully, this will be where we can all get together. I'm going to try and make it a regular occurrence for us. Thank you, Jeff. Working fine, Gobs. Nice one. Thanks, mate. Okay, and there we go. So it pops up, and yep, there we go. It all the little chat appears. Excellent. Once him up. Again, remember that I'm going to get used to this. Is the fact that what comes up on the YouTube chat takes a while to pop up on Rumble, which is cool. It's all a learning process. Good evening, Gobster. Been on for a while. Nice to see you again. Yeah, nice. No, it's nice to be back. I'm actually in here to do some videos for the channel where we can actually start talking about, stuff. And yeah, it's nice to be back on again. So, as I said, as the last stream was just great fun and really enjoyable, everybody seems to have a wonderful time in the chat, and we just randomly spoke about random things. Welcome to the pub. I'm going to have a new intro done and a new outro. One's got to be, I might even think about getting a bell for time, gentlemen, please. Hello, Fred. Thank you. Working fine. Excellent. So, do you like the pub? If I stop talking, there's actually some ambient noise. And it's a typical British pub because it's raining outside. But we've got a roaring log fire, a couple of candles because obviously we can't afford the power. It's just absolutely awesome. Similar to Katie's Arms. You know what? I'll be honest, I've never watched that Katie's Arms. I really haven't. But if that's what it looks like, well, why not? It looks nice. I think it's good. Just for fun. Just for a bit of fun. Somebody did say in the last chat that I should be the male Katie Hopkins. Yeah, okay. But why not? Why not? Let's in the dark times that we're about to have and all the crap that we're about to go through and we are going through, perhaps having these little pockets of sanity where you can just talk amongst yourselves, talk with me, have a laugh, have a joke, talk about anything you want to talk about, get together and just be humans, then I'm all for it. If that's a way of providing a service that helps us all, because as I said, I was feeling a bit down last time and you lot came on and it was absolutely awesome. Well, treat yourself. Go to. I'm going to when I get the chance, mate. I am going to nip down to Clarkson's. I will start a tab. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about the drinking system, aren't we? Really? There is a tab behind the bar if you want. It's yeah. Why not? Yeah, I am going to take the little Mrs. Me and Mrs. G will be going to when we get the chance. We're going to nick down. We're going to go and see the farm. One of my sons has actually been down to the farm, and it's pretty awesome. Interesting, Monty, is the fact that on the chat here, I've only got one of some of them. It's very interesting. This is the thing I have to be to do a bit more research on. Why sometimes things. See, I could see that you put with your other half, but that's not come up on here, and that was straight after that. So we've got a bit of a lag with the old YouTubey comments. So it's probably going to be worthwhile me doing what I'm doing now, which is having the live chat running on YouTube here, because clearly this one on Rumble doesn't put all of the tabs up. I'll provide the bacon butties. Oh, God, bacon butties. You know what? Tonight I had that. I had a bacon sandwich on seeded brown bread with some red Leicester grated across the top with lashings of tomato ketchup. That was my evening meal today, and it was very, very tasty. You're the landlord, don't bar me, lol. Well, I am the landlord of this pub, but you're really going to have to go some to get barred. To be fair, we're a bit of easy come, easy go kind of bar. A bit of that one of those establishments, and only if you act like a complete idiot are you ever going to get barred from the pub. And I suppose we better have a "you're barred" line as well. That'd be good. I think he's just started another pub in the Cotswolds as well. Oh, that's even closer for me. That'd be awesome. The thing is, it's something we need. We need people to be opening pubs because we're losing pubs left, right, and centre at the moment. You know, I think it was something like 50 have closed since the beginning of this year. It's not right. I mean, we all know why they want the pubs closed, because all good revolutions start in pubs. So if I can't have pub open all the time, we'll have this one open for you lot. It's up to you. Well, Hinley, hi, mate. All right, mate, from the Anglo-Saxon. How you doing, mate? You all right? Welcome. As I said, the comments are coming way quicker on YouTube than they are on this, but I suppose I've got to allow because it's all cross-connected and this, that, and the other. The other thing is I'm seeing, because the last one live stream didn't get saved on Twitch, but I've fixed that now. So hopefully, because I want, it all over in different places. It's absolutely pink waving hand. I love the way it does that. I have to refresh every 5 minutes or I'll be behind your live stream. Oh, it's not useful, is it? Not useful. But as I said, I just wanted to pop on just to sort of show you the layout of the pub. There is an ability to I can actually share a Windows as well. There you go. So we can actually share stuff if things need to be popped up just for chat. What I intend to do is when I'm gonna have one of these live streams in the Ale House, I'll put a thing up on the community tab on the YouTube channel, and you could just pop up stuff. It's on a loop, so that loops. So it's every 5 minutes it'll loop, so that sign will pop in and out. It's a deliberate glitch. Evening barkeep, cozy background. Well, it's going to be feeling warm for everybody. That's the point. It is what it is. I'm really happy that the chat is where I wanted it on the screen. It's perfect there. Let me just go full screen on here for the moment. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, you can see it quite nicely. Oh, excellent. So that's good. I'm happy with that the chat shows up. I'll bring it back. There we go. Awesome. Clarkson is a godsend to British farming and produce. Clarkson's a godsend to us all. I think he's one of these very special people. Absolutely. And he's done an amazing thing drawing attention to farming. Something that we all need. Really, really do. I'm cozy already. Nice. Well, I just want to make it. Just make it. I mean, even though I'll be just randomly babbling on about random crap, no doubt, and things, the chat's there for you lot just to chat away if you want to. You don't have to interact. I'll keep an eye on the chat like a good barman, listening in to the conversations going on in the bar while I'm talking some idiot. Do you do guest ales? I think we might have to start that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to like bring a bottle in or something. Get a different ale in every time there's a live stream. That might be a good idea. Actually, I think that I like that. I think what I'll try and do then is every time I'm going to do one, I'll go to a local establishment and get a different beer every live stream, and I can try a guest beer. We could do a beer review. It's, I mean, I know, it's not normal. Yep, that's absolutely, well, it is a good old fashioned RPG session, isn't it? I'll meet you at the inn. Well, this is the Inn of Corrections, so welcome everyone. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Definitely, we're gonna have to have a guest ale of the stream, I guess. That's something new. Meat raffle next. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna have fucking joints hanging down from the ceiling. Take some. Bet anyone want a quarter pound of sausage and shit like that? That'd be fun though. It would be good. But that's what I just want. That's what I want it to be. I just want it to be a nice place where everybody can just come and be themselves, have a laugh, have a joke, talk about anything you want to talk about, and we can have an hour and a bit of just having some fun. Not now, because this is just a quick one. Because I'm keeping an eye on the time. Got kids and that. But I just thought it'd be nice to pop on and you can all get to see it. Pub quiz. Wow, we could do a pub quiz, couldn't we? Ah, that's something to see. We're already, the ideas are already flowing, aren't they? Just because it's something different instead of just like constantly banging on, which the rest of the channel will be banging on about politics and that. We can still talk about that, but we can do pub stuff. We could actually do pub stuff. There's nothing wrong. Karaoke. Oh, I don't know. Oh, karaoke might be pushing it a bit. Unless, of course, you all want to do your own video of you doing a karaoke and send it, and then we could play them. I suppose. Would you allow smoking at your pub? We'll have to follow the current regulations that you're allowed. Well, the thing is, yes, you're allowed to smoke in my pub if that's what you wish to do. It's absolutely fine. This is an oldie worldy 19. We'll call this a 1970s, 1980s pub. Yeah, so you can do what you want. You're free to do whatever you want in the pub. Just don't do drugs because I'm afraid you'll have to get barred. Other than that, and moderate the language a little bit. But yes, you're allowed to smoke. Top up the barmaid? Well, possibly. Maybe I should get a barmaid. We discussed this in the last one. Hold on a second. Hello. Yes. Oh, you finished your homework? My son's finished his homework. This is the new bar. This is when we live stream. We're live streaming a pub. Yeah. So, yeah. What am I supposed to be doing with this? Oh, you're just showing you've done it. Yeah. Do you want me to actually mark it for you? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're a little bit thing. No lefties allowed. No lefties. We need Del Boy at the pub selling dodgy items at discount prices. That can be arranged. Apparently, I've got a lot of second-hand pages, slightly bomb damaged. But other than that, and some walkie-talkies. Got some of them going. Absolutely got something. Laughter is the best medicine for anxiety, depression. 100%. What homework? He's done some science homework. There you go. No, you can't cheat on a periodic table. That's useful. We've also done some wave types. Very useful. Geography, obviously. So we've done some geography, chemistry homework, science homework, and English about female writers. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I'll say that you've done it. All right, then. I'll be back in a minute. See you later, mate. Right, let's catch up with the chat. What homework? I've done that. Do you have a virtual dartboard and pool table at your pub? These are all things we can work on. We can work together to get this through. Yeah, we need laughter. Of course, we need to have a laugh and a joke and a giggle. Take things. Life's very depressing and very serious at the moment, and I think having a little sections. I mean, that's why Katie Hopkins does what she does, even though she talks about things and she basically laughs at the insanity of the world. And I think we need that more than ever. More than ever now, we need places where people can gather, have a laugh, have a joke, just shoot the breeze, and just have a good time. And why not? you know, it's absolutely. I mean, oh, damn it, my coffee's out. That's not good. Uh, Go on there. I was hoping it's history. Well, I'll check. I'm pretty good at it. I like history as well. But obviously medieval history, I think I should steer my son in your general direction. You probably have a much more detailed and vast knowledge on that than I do, which would be awesome. Not a great idea sending karaoke videos to, but we'll be empty in 2 seconds when I start singing. Look, we're all shit on crap at singing. But if it's a giggle, I mean, the thing is, let's just have fun. Instead of like constantly being serious all the time and being depressed, let's just have it. Right, the pub name is actually up on the screen next to the picture up there. It's Gobster's Ale House and Inn of Corrections. So that's the name of the pub. That's where I'm called. So it's Gobster's Ale House and the Inn of Corrections. So we can have a one, it's an ale house, and two, it sounds very RPG-y. Yeah, so it's sort of World of Warcraft, the Inn of Corrections. It's Mr. Starmer bar from your pub. Right, listen, anyone who's left wing, you're barred. Anyone who's a Labour supporter, you're barred. Anyone who's a member of the Labour Party, you're barred. These are instant barring. Rishi Sunak barred. We can. I think what we'll need to do is I'll have to like create a list of barred members so we can have rules. I mean, I know Jeremy has got one by his door. Oh yeah, he didn't say that a little time. It's okay, mate. It's okay. I didn't want to make the sign too big because but I have got it as if I just go into the background, just drop it there. There you go. Let me take myself out of the picture at the moment. There. And you should see it up on the screen now. You should see the sign come up. It's a bigger sign. I don't know whether it's going to work. I'm watching on YouTube to see if it actually does what I'm going to do. Because, as I said, there's a delay. There you go. So there's the official sign. That is the name of the pub. We have the Gobster Ale House and Inn of Corrections, which is what it's going to be called from now on. And I'll bring myself back, and we are back into the pub, back out of the cold, looking at the sign hanging over the road in the rain, and we're back inside the pub where the log fire's going. And yeah, it's all good fun. Someone like, no, the Gobster's Arms. Oh, pray, mate. Yes. Let me bother you, mate. Oh, excellent. Archie Collins. Anyone whose name is Shakespeare? Well, yeah. Sticky Carpet. Maybe no. I think we're going to be a sawdust and spit pub. I think that's probably going to be the best place. No sticky carpets. Hate that. So no carpets. It's going to be it's like it is in the shed here. It's going to be a stone floor, and we'll have plenty of sawdust down. So if anything happens, we're okay. Great name for the pub. Well, this was what was his name? Was it Finicky? Dinky? I can't remember his name. He came up with it brilliantly, and everybody liked it. So that's what we got. Absolutely what. Are you having lock-ins every single day to lock in? Because only you lot are invited. There you go. You have to have a password or whatever. We'll have a lock-in. We'll have a lock-in. This is going to be great because things like Christmas and New Year. Man, I could do that. We could have a New Year's Eve in the Inner Corrections. See, it's so positive. Hey, also, I'm like, Sadako, don't worry about it. It literally is me just testing what the visuals and everything else and making sure that everything is working. Inn of Corrections, penance only. So no, you don't have to say. I said this is just a quick impromptu test. This is he said testing of Ale House, and that's exactly what this is. It is just nothing but a test. Lord Jim Dandy, yes, it has been confirmed and already asked earlier on. This is a 1970s, late 70s, early 80s pub. You're allowed to smoke in the pub if you so desire. That's absolutely fine. We're going to be sort of a retro-y pub, to be fair. I mean, on the bar, you can see I got like a 1950s radio by the looks of it, or something like that. But yes, you can smoke. You can smoke in this pub if you so desire. You are free to do that. It isn't a problem. It's all here for you. This is going to be a pub specifically designed for the customer, like they used to be. You'll have the council license coming down your door soon if you don't have the correct license, probably. But I think it'll be more like me being carted off to Nick for saying something spicy. He's more likely what I'm going to get. Happy hour. It's always going to be a happy hour. Every time we have a live stream at the Gobsters Ale House in New Corrections, it's happy hour all the time. So that's what it's in. Lock it on Christmas Day. Don't know if there's anything on BBC. No, let's have a Christmas Day party here. Yeah, I think I'm going to pencil that in. We'll get an evening slot, and we'll have a Christmas Day. We'll have a Christmas Day lock-in where we can all just be joyful and happy. I think that's great. Is that radio going to melt in front of the fire? No, it's a Bakelite radio, mate. It's practically bomb resistant. It's a great radio. It's not going to melt. Bakelite, they're built from back in the day to last. So we should be all fine. I miss the 70s. Doctor Who was still good back then. That'll be on the telly, the big telly behind the bar. Jukebox. Well, yeah, we have got one, but it's muted because copyright on YouTube, which is a bit inconvenience. So what we need to do is, whenever the bar's open, you play whatever music you want to listen to in your part of the bar. We got specific. No TV, looks perfect. No TV. This is a proper pub. By the way, I have no idea who those two people are in the picture on the wall. I'm going to say it's me and Mrs. G. So that on the picture on the wall, by the way, that's going to be me and Mrs. G. Back in the day, when we, were young. Long time ago. Beer, we want more beer. Beer, we want more beer. All the lads tune together. That's another reason for the licensing to crack down you. Happy hour. Yes, I know. That is being happy and having a laugh. Is that banned still? I don't know. Is that a new thing that, we're going to be fast-tracked into prison for having a laugh and discussing stuff about random things and just drinking and be merry? Interesting. Could be. You might be right. I fancy a pina colada song. What? Whatever. Have you got gollywogs to spoil your pub? Well, I did say it's a late 70s, early 80s pub. So, yeah, they're there. They're absolutely there. We got plenty of Robinsons. I suppose you got to start. We didn't serve much pub grub. There's no pub grub, by the way. We don't do that. It's crisps and peanuts and pork scratchings. That's your food requirements in this bar. Okay. We don't do anything else. We don't do sandwiches or burgers or whatever. You'll have to phone your missus or go home and get them. They're not going to happen. There's nothing wrong with the Gollywog Dolls been all that Porsche with the fella. Of course it has, Monty. Of course it has. Absolutely ridiculous. Like many, many things that are wrong with the world at the moment, we have to take everything, or some sad, lonely people who probably don't go to the pub have got nothing else better to do than just talk crap. 28 pence for a pint. You're having a laugh, mate. The Robinson's badge collection. I think I might have that in a box upstairs. I've got a couple of them. I know I have. Sure I have. Well, actually, now I'm up in the loft trying to see if I can find them. People should collect them, again, and they should be proudly displayed, I think. I really, really do. Sorry, you haven't paid your happy hour tax. Close until further notice. Yeah, well, no, this pub doesn't abide by any rules. We're allowed to do what we want. Well, within reason, I suppose. Pool table. We're thinking. We're thinking that we're going to work on that and a digital dartboard as well. We think we need to install a dartboard and a pool table. We need to get those things sorted. There's a lot of going. Rob, sir, I'm all ears, mate. How you doing, Herman? You're right, my friend. We'll have to work on this. So We'll take it like it's like we've just opened, like Clarkson did. He opened his pub when half the stuff wasn't in place, and we will develop this environment as we go along. It's your pub as well as it's mine. So we'll work on these things. If people can come up with ideas. So far, we've had karaoke. There's an idea. A pub quiz. We could do that one day, I suppose. Plenty of excellent. I had a gollywog as a kid. His name was Jasper. I loved him, even though the last like one arm, and now he's a bit nostalgic. Archie Collin. That's what this can be. We can be as nostalgic as we want. You can be as you can do whatever you want. That's the whole idea of the pub. Whole idea of the pub. The whole idea of this ale house is for us all once a week, or maybe even twice a week, depending on when I can do it, to just be able to come in, talk to people. If you've got a problem and you want to talk it through and you want to share it with the other people who look after, are interested in that, you're free to do whatever you want. Dartboard needs a picture of Keir Starmer's face on it. There's a lot of. We could have an interchangeable one. To be fair, we could just pick a parliamentary candidate, and that'll do. My old man will be a fixture of your pub. Looks cozy. This is the kind of pub that I remember going into when I was younger. There was a couple of nice pubs in Hereford that were just like this. There's nothing like drinking a couple of pints of beer, sitting by a roaring log fire, surrounded by people you like, and some people you don't like, but it doesn't really matter, and just having a damn good chat. And I think that's what we would. Would you have Miss World Evening at your pub? Why not? Why not? Let's be as politically incorrect as possible. I'm hopeless at pub quizzes. I'm hopeless at setting the questions, so it could be a bit of a giggle. We could have some fun. We could have some interesting fun. Really well back at Creasy, 1346. Wow, yes, this is true. What time is the meat raffle? So far, I've got to bring in a guest ale, and I've got to have a meat raffle in amongst the karaoke and the pub quiz. This is going to be great. This genuinely is going to be. Hello, File 13. I love this pub. I'm not even wearing pants. You don't have to wear pants in this pub if you don't want to. You can do whatever you want. This pub is for you and for me, and for us to just shoot the breeze, have a laugh, have a joke, have a chat, share troubles, whatever you want to do. Absolutely whatever you do. Dan used to do a regular quiz stream. Wish someone would do them again. Yeah, well, perhaps we should. See, these are great ideas. I'm all for having ideas of things that people want to do and have a laugh, have a joke. It'd be great. Hang on, earlier you were saying how small your man cave shed was. You need permission to extend it to the landlord. Never mind any planning permission. Nice pub though, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be a laugh. It really is, and that's what I want. Oh, we're going to have pub jokes next as well. All dad jokes are welcome. Any jokes, whatever you want. Let's just have a really good laugh. Pub jokes. You did one about the man with diarrhea who asked the doctor. So Red Shark said, "No, mate, it's just in my jeans." Oh shit. Okay. Oh God. So this is what we want. I just want it somewhere where we can all just sit down and chill, have a laugh, have a joke, just get away from it all, even if it's just for half an hour to an hour. It really is. The team captains are usually Noel and the Rabbi. Oh well, that's going back a bit, isn't it, mate? Really is. So need to have the pub ambient sound during the stream. So loud we can barely hear you. That's not a problem. There you go. I can make it as ambient as that. So now does it feel more like a pub? We've had the evening rush coming. It's gone a bit louder. Jukebox, as I said, you can play whatever music you want. I just can't over the line because copyright and all that sort of stuff. Will you install a fruit machine? There you go. So what we've got to have now is got to have a fruit machine, pool table, karaoke machine, and a dartboard. Good evening, Chill Winston. Welcome. Is the ambient noise loud enough now? Does it feel like you're stuck in a pub? Shove Harpney. Hey, I tell you what, all these games come out. What is it? The one Skittles one. Where you had the hole with the ball on the stick and you used to throw it. We could have one of them. We could have some board games. I'm going to turn the ambient sound. You all want to be quiet in the back, please. Keep the noise down, please. Thank you very much. People are trying to concentrate. Pinball. We have a pinball. One that's really, really loud that no one can. All you can hear is ding, 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 ding. Yeah, and there's always some guy in a leather jacket smoking a fag, playing. Never get off the damn thing. Yeah, we can have one of them as well. I've got a beer and a brandy. Oh, cribbage. Pinball. Yeah, we got pinballs, cribbage. So we need dominoes. We need a domino table, of course. We need a domino team. We need a darts team. We've got to have a pub quiz team as well. We've got to have the Gobster Ale House and Inn of Corrections pub quiz team. See, all these things have got to be there. We got to build these things up. Cran Green bowling team. We need one of them as well. Of course, don't forget the local pub football team. We need a lot of people who can get injured. Can have that. We can have loads of things. Stag do's, hen do's. I'll move you. Absolutely awesome. Meat raffle. The meat raffle has now been mentioned 4 times. The meat raffle seems to be a popular thing, although I don't think Mrs. G is going to like me having a load of meat fucking around in the back of the shed. Pinball is missing something. Yeah. Meat raffles. I tell you what, it's all great. Absolutely great. How about those guys dancing on it? Yeah. Live bands. Oh, we could have a live band. That's an idea. If anyone knows a band who wants to do themselves a music thing, and I could play that live during the stream. So if you know anyone who wants to just get music out there, we can do that. I know one of the guys who might get, and I'm sure it'll happen, is I can get Dave Tomo, the guy who does the music, like the Patriot song and that. He'll come on and do a sing. Sunday League football, absolutely. Proper portfolio, don't get it. Yeah, that's the one we need. We need somebody who's usually named Dave or John, who comes back with half his nose rearranged across his face with a broken wrist, and he was in goal. Things like that. That's what we need. Let's out the back for the drunken archery, or maybe not. Hey, I've told you, it's your pub. You can do what you want in this pub, as long as you don't come and start, doing your archery inside the pub. At the dartboard, it's unfair. It's an unfair advantage, and you're not. You're gonna get barred for using a bow and arrow inside here. Really. I mean, for the live band, improve TFL. Yeah, why not? Lunchtime strippers. Ugh. Gotta get that past Mrs. G. Could be a challenge, that one. Could be a challenge. But hey, let's not say anything is impossible. So I'm reading it off the actual live chat on YouTube, and this will catch up eventually, I think. I mean, it is missing quite a few of them out. I don't know why. Yeah. Lunchtime strippers. Horse racing. The horse racing will be on the radio down there. If you want to join in, you can all have your betting slips. You can listen to that. That'd be awesome. Meat raffle kindly donated by Sean the Sainsbury shoplifter. Awesome. Yeah, it's all catching up now. That's okay. I'll play from the doorway. No TV. No TV. And if I do, for instance, I can do it on a Saturday day time, we can have some football results read out by the radio. We'll get things done. No Sky TV, no live football in this bar. None of that. No sports. Only horse racing on the radio. If you've got a bet on, and only if everybody else agrees to listen to it. So. Have a scrap with the local lefty pub rivals. Yeah, well, they're not going to have a pub, are they? They'll be in that Ponzi wine bar down the road. Yeah, the Left Waffer. The pub, the Left Waffer. That's where they all drink. Yeah, and they just drink wine and fruit juice and shit over there. So yeah, we can have a scrap with them. The Left Waffer. That's our rival pub. There you go. The rival pub to this one is the Left Waffer. That's the rival pub. Curling. Well, is that actually curling or curling shits out on the bar? I mean, if that's entertainment, whatever. Whatever. Absolutely awesome. Or zip line plane racing could do that. No Rugrats running around. No children, apart from obviously my children who live in the bar with me, in the pub with me. They'll come down with their homework and stuff. But no Rugrats allowed. Children are banned. Absolutely. I can only play through Dad's Army musical. That's fine. That'll do. I want it recorded, sent in on an email, and we'll get it played. That'd be absolutely awesome. I lived in a pub in Hampshire as a kid. We did lunches with fox hunting. Oh, fox hunting. That was banned. That was a shame that got banned. I mean, thing is, again, that was something that was historic, isn't it? I mean, everybody goes, oh, it's not for the foxes. Yeah. Sometimes I do wonder. I mean, if it was like dog hunting or cat hunting, I wouldn't be happy for that. But foxes, they're very noisy. They dig up my grass. Is your pub pet friendly? Yes, of course. All pets are welcome. Obviously, for myself, the landlord of the pub, I have a corn snake, a bearded dragon, 2 cats, a rabbit, a chinchilla. I think that's all the pets I've got. Oh, and children, of course, but they're allowed. You're allowed? Yeah, you're allowed to that. What about midgets? Midgets are always welcome. I'll have a specially lowered bar just for them because we're an inclusive pub. If you are right wing or central wing, or in fact, if you've been called right wing, just because you've got a good opinion or a bit of common sense, you're welcome at this. If you're mentally sane, you must go down the road to the Left Waffer pub a bit further down. Keep up the hard work. Thanks, mate. I did come in here initially to record some videos about stuff and did a quick test that's going on for 38 minutes because I just love doing it. And it's all because of you. No signage at all, not even beef trippy with a bit of salt. I'll have a word with Mrs. G, see if we can get some of them on the menu. We'll see what we can do. I don't think my dog is allowed in your country. Oh, no, we're allowed to have dogs. You can have dogs. You're more than welcome. Any animals around, you're absolutely welcome. So it's fine. Wouldn't have horse racing if no fox hunting. Well, this is very true. This is very true. I'm not going to argue with that statement. That's one best channel on YouTube. Idea, mate. Can't wait. Thanks, Guy. That's very nice of you. Much appreciated. A dragon, you say? Yes, a dragon. Midget throwing, that'll be good on a Saturday afternoon. I'll have to get some safety mats in. I mean, I want to have a soft landing. Remember that. Remember that was a thing. Is it still a thing? I don't know. Is it? Black and white TV. What's his? Black and white TV, maybe. Well, no. We seem to have come to a consensus in the bar that TV is not allowed. You're coming in here to talk and to drink and to listen to a bit of music on the jukebox / radio, but no TV. I think we should have a TV-free zone. You could talk about TV if you still watch it, but no, there's no TV allowed. No TV allowed at all, I'm afraid. Tony, I'm a short ass. Try it. Oh, whoa, now calm down. Calm down. There's no fighting in the bar. Yeah. Well, there's already words flying already, and we're only 40 minutes out in past opening time. Hello, Paz. Nice to see you in. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything's okay with you. Welcome to the pub. Just a place to have shits and giggles. This is what it's going to be. And welcome, my friend. Welcome. Don't just play against an elf. Well, you got to be careful of those elves. They could be a bit dodgy. I mean, it's going to go all over the place, this chat, and it's going to be good to sort of get what everybody's about and what they like, what they don't like, things they're into. You'll get to learn about me. I'll get to learn about you. And that is just absolutely awesome. I'm really, really happy with it. Def no TV, keep it above. Yeah, there's no TV. TV's banned in here. I mean, there's nothing good on it anymore in any case, apart from, well, if we do have a TV, it'll only play Clarkson's Farm. Okay, and that's it. If not, you could do a link with Simon Sires. You'd love this. Well, why not? We could. There's room for guests. We could have guest publicans, couldn't we? Where we could just have a laugh. Just have a laugh. I do my serious stuff. Yeah, Finky is Finky. Finky's the guy who came up with the name of the bar. So welcome, Finky. Finky came up with this great name for the pub. And if you haven't seen it, I'll just pop it back up again. So it's that's the name of the bar. That's the name of the pub. Even in all, I'm listening, but joining the chat. Believe it or not, I was only expected to be on for 5 minutes for a quick test. But you lot are just so awesome. It just rattles on. Hope it's a bare wooden floor. Those carpets get stick with. Raccoon, we've covered that. It's a concrete floor. It's a spit and sawdust pub. Okay, it's a spit and sawdust pub. There ain't no sticky carpets in here, and every day it'll get swept clean. Okay, so we're all good. All good. So bring that back up. Maybe Death in Paradise, Beyond Paradise. Yeah, they're all right. Yeah, okay. You see, no, I think what we'll do is we'll just keep the TV out of it. But there are a few randomly good shows. Will Jess Phillips video? Hey, how about I send her a message and ask her if she will? What do you reckon? Do you reckon she would? I mean, she's only up the road. I could ask her. We could have her put a little ribbon across the door and have her cut it and claim this non-existent virtual pub open. That would be funny, though. I'm going to shoot her an email. Oh, hello. I've got a message. It's probably Mrs. G checking on me. Oh, no. It's my son. My other son is just off to the gym. Right then. Sorry about that. I just hit my son. Gotta keep him. Imagine, yeah. If Carl invites her, maybe she'll come. This is brilliant. Just can't stop laughing. But look. As I've been struggling, and one of the things I realised while I was struggling is the fact that everything's so downright depressing, and everything's really, really sort of dark, and it's not very, very good. And I thought, you know what, I need cheering up. The last stream I did, was it yesterday? I can't remember. I've been asleep. The last stream I did, it was just great fun. It made me feel great. It made me feel happy because it was just an enjoyable chat. Everybody was having a whale of a time in the thing. We were talking about book scratchings and everything else, and it was just great. And it just felt awesome to be able to just not worry about stuff and just talk about random shit. Genuinely. And it really, really did cheer me up. And I know a lot of people felt the same. And that's why this pub that's now been randomly created out of nothing was just great. It's a piano in the corner that we can't see. Oh, there's always a piano. It's probably out of tune and no one's played it in 20 years. But there's a dusty thing stuck in the far corner, right next to the fruit machine, and the Space Invaders arcade machine. Remember, late 70s, early 80s. Got a Pac-Man and a Space Invaders machine just around the corner. Better get Carl to do the official opening. Oh, if only. That would be good, wouldn't it? It would really, really be good. There's a snake in my boots. Oh, this is what I want it for. This is what I want. I'll do my serious stuff and I'll get back to talking about politics and all the crapness that's going on. But let's just every now and again just have a chance to sit down and enjoy ourselves and have a laugh and a joke. Genuinely. KP Chris, Salt and Shake. Yep, that's right. We will have the Salt and Shake crisps, of course. Absolutely. Piano would be great. It would be. Hi, Kate. It would be. Anyone can play a piano. If you can play a piano, if you want to record yourself playing it and send it via my email, it could be a backing track. I could play it in the pub for you, if that's what you want to do, if you're really, really good. Pina colada and KP crisps. Well, a taste sensation that would be. Yes, the pub is always going to have Big D peanuts, the old ones, the ones that we bought peanuts for, not because we like peanuts, just because we wanted to see the picture of the lady that was attached to it. And let's be honest, that's why we all ordered peanuts. I don't like peanuts, but I bought lots of them, especially when it was certain people I could see on the board. Hey, bro, you should take a day and have an open forum when you bring people on the stream. Nice to hear the world experiences. Why not? And this is a perfect environment for that. Absolutely perfect. This is what it's going to be. Who will be the bouncer at your pub? Some of you will be issued wrenches, and you shall become the moderators, and you shall become the bouncers. It is a highly honoured place. So, yes, absolutely, there will be. Yeah, the world is dark around. We need laugh. We need somewhere to come and chill and have a laugh, talk crap, talk shit. Just fuck it. It would be the best way. Just, back to the old days. I know it's probably rather busy at the moment. Otherwise, you could ask him for some music. Yeah, could do. Monkey Nuts. If anything was available in the late 70s to early 80s, this pub stocks it genuinely. Especially, those book scratchings, the ones you could eat through and then there'd be one that would shatter your rear molar. Then that'd be good fun. They would be good fun. I have a question. Does a blind person know when they're done wiping their ass? Guess when their fingers stop smelling? I guess. I don't know. I really, really don't know. It's a good question, though. We're all bouncers. Yes, this is true. Hence corrections. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, it's a good question. I think that's what it is. There must be something. I get logically. I'm only using my brain and logically thinking. It's an interesting question, though. It really is. You can hire a bouncer from the show's bouncers. That bloke who talked about broke more jaws than Valentina broke hearts. Indeed. Now, right then, gentlemen, it's now just gone 10 o'clock. I thought I was coming on for a 5-minute test, and it's now 48 minutes. I've got to go because I've got kids to sort out. So, in the old one, time, please, ladies and gentlemen. Time's last orders at the bar. Last orders at the bar. You lot are just absolutely awesome. I could literally sit here all night and just talk about stuff. You need to have a blowout, have a laugh. I'm crying reading the comments. It's brilliant, isn't it, mate? It really is. Absolutely. When you have little cakes. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the little blue ones in the Uranus. The ones you used to chase down to the plug with your piss stream. I mean, that's what I used to do. I don't know if anyone else did that. Oh, yeah, we're not having the fancy ones. It's a trough. There's no single individual ones. It's just one of those, metal troughs that you all just line up and we are on your feet. That's what's there. Yeah. I don't want to be a bouncer anymore. I just can't do as much as that. True. Damn. I'll have a rum and black, please. No problem. Right then, listen. I've really got to go, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to finish your drinks and make your way out, going to do this more often. This is the place where you come to chill out, have a laugh. The chat has just been absolutely brilliant. You've all been absolutely fantastic. There's no fancy exit, no fancy anything yet, because I literally haven't had a chance to do it. But we'll be getting there. This has been a brilliant impromptu pre-opening. The official opening will be done maybe Saturday, Sunday time. Get that one penciled in. You have been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed this time in the pub. It has been absolutely great, considering it was supposed to be just a random test. 50 minutes in, and I've got to go. You've absolutely been awesome. Thank you so much for watching. And, well, you all be safe getting home now. Taxis are waiting outside. Try not to be sick. Try and keep it down for the neighbours. I'll see you all very shortly. Good night.